We pledge our allegiance to Chelsea Green.
Wait a minute. You pledge your allegiance to Chelsea Green. Don't get me involved in this thing. I'm not pledging to Chelsea about anything.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green has said it, and I'll repeat it. This woman is destined for greatness.
Let's be reasonable, Wade. Chelsea's talented, but she's clearly her own worst enemy. If Chelsea spent as much time actually competing as she did complaining, she might get somewhere.
I disagree. Chelsea is just standing up to the injustices that are committed against her. You can't fault Green for that.
Watch me. Hard-hitting and dominant Stephanie Vaquer has proven just why she's La Primera everywhere she's competed.
From her native Chile to Japan to Mexico, and finally all the way to WWE, wrestling fans and wrestlers the world over have all quickly learned why Stephanie Vaquer's reputation as a competitor precedes her.
And she's certainly grown a following with her aura and that move. What do you call it?
Ah, yes, the bouncy bouncy.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
And representing DIY from Riverside, California, Candice LeRae.
You have to praise the toughness of Candice LeRae. She's faced obstacles, faced doubters, and she's overcome them every time.
Ladder matches, war games. Candice has done it all in WWE and has survived. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
She knows this match has huge implications for her future. ready to do some business. It's Kiana James.
And from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Kiana James says she is the pinnacle of in-ring ability. She's an executive-level talent.
Oh, yeah. Gotta respect a woman who knows her value. Kiana knows just how good she is.
She certainly believes in herself.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating. The Prodigy is here.
And from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Well, maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Fallon Henley is here. A woman who is all confidence, who is at the top of her game.
And representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Fallon's been a huge disruptor in the women's division for the simple fact that she won't be intimidated.
Tons of attitude, and she comes at you full force.
One of Fallon's favorite hobbies is to call people out. It's going to get rough around here. And you can indeed see Fallon is fatal. Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss always seems to have some sort of plan in mind, some sort of agenda.
And whatever it is, it ain't good. Mind games with the cruel intentions, man. That's what give Alexa Bliss that X factor in the ring.
Do not be fooled by her size or her smile. Alexa Bliss is always ruthless.
Bell rings. Money in the Bank ladder match action underway. The winner of this match earns a guaranteed contract for the title of their choosing. Anytime, any place within the next year.
That's right. With the Money in the Bank, you can punch your ticket to the main event of WrestleMania or to a no-holds-barred match in the parking lot of the Performance Center. The sky's the limit. You just have to survive and climb a ladder to get to the briefcase before any of your opponents do first.
Yeah, definitely easier said than done. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
tables and chairs.
Absolutely nothing. And I love it. You gotta know, coming into this match, it's not just gonna be ladders. It's gonna be everything. And the kitchen sink. You better have come prepared, man. Super kick! Oh, man.
Oh, the old taste of pain. And I'm sure neither versions of Alexa were happy to take on that offense.
Perez showing a veteran-like mindset to pull that off. And heavy hands to follow.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Sent straight to the barricade.
Russian leg sweep. Round and round we go.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. Rake in the face with their boots, and
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that. Oh, step up enziguri. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this? After that shot to the knee, what could be next? Did you hear that chair shot?
acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Unlucky spot for Candice here. 43!
Some mental chess here from Lyra.
Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
From behind. Coming down on the chair.
Talk about a hard landing, flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof.
Driven into the steel steps.
I like this strategy. Find an ally, clean house together, and settle it between the two of you at the end.
Great thinking right there.
Alexa going up.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Stalking from above.
Sky high. Bang! What a slam.
Oh, rock in the jaw.
Henley was scouted there. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
Then a knee right to the throat.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Oh, what a crash. Vicious attack. They outlaw that move from other sports for a reason. Oh, look at the mounted thrashing. My favorite kind of thrashing, Cole. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. She's tied up. You have to question what kind of mental intent is behind a powerbomb with that much force.
And wait, she's trying to create a distance here, gaining the space she needs.
Textbook side Russian leg sweep. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
And Perez is having to fight right to her there.
Perez doing what she can to protect her territory.
Working on the hook here.
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
Vaquer gets cleared out of the ring.
Kendo stick impact. Off the wells already forming from that kendo shot. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Rolling on the ring. Smart move here. She knows she was in trouble and slipped out, man.
Hop kick. Meanwhile, here's Vaquer.
These ladies are tearing the roof off this place. just looking to humiliate her opponent.
Deliver.
Valkyria here looking to go big. And
Roxanne Perez looking for grip pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
it has been a struggle for these competitors, a struggle to fully gain the upper hand, a struggle to put an end to it all, but I'd say that struggle has been worth it.
This capacity crowd is enraptured with every move these superstars make.
Uh-oh, full Nelson. Reverse STO.
She sent her opponent through that table with such malice. And the numbers game coming to the fore here. Double DDT connects.
Got a hold of her. High angle belly to back suplex.
She's heading right up the ladder now. There's no way. Punch the kick. Oh, gone.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. And James taking a look under the apron.
And she's wasting no...
Oh, just do it again. Can that finish, Kiana?
Ease. Vicious leg of the back. Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind. Oh, Kiana avoids contact. She can opponent looking defenseless here. Not a good place to be. From the top. Neck breaker from the top.
And now that briefcase looks like it's a mile away. She got sent right into that corner. Whoa, she's scrambling up that ladder now.
Into the steel step. Simply no way to brace for that impact.
Rung after rung. Up the ladder here. She's grabbing at the prize now.
You gotta get a firmer grip. Gotta stop all of that swinging, man.
What's Kiana gonna do with this? Uh-oh.
And Roxanne had it scouted. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Driven into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys.
This right here is how you get it done. Chelsea's feeling a sense of confidence here.
Stopping that with a back elbow.
Right in the kisser.
And boom!
Placed against the turnbuckles. Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Oh, from the top.
Twisted. Look at that. No, right under the chair.
Whoever rolled that chair didn't break their fall, but I'm guessing it definitely broke something.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Alexa not ready for this. Powerbomb.
Oh, man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
adding salt to the wound right now.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
She gets position. Chelsea Green. Oh, here we go with the unpretty her.
Will Chelsea follow it up?
What kind of thoughts are running through her mind as she climbs the ladder?
Reaching for the prize.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas. The prize is...
It's over. Parker gets it done. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Here is your winner, and Miss Money in the Bank, The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
A self-proclaimed supergroup of sorts.
There's nothing self-proclaimed. They rule their respective divisions and live rent-free in everyone's minds. We are looking at a modern-day Bonnie and Clyde. Or Romeo and Juliet, for that matter.
I'm pretty sure that's how you used to describe Dom and Rhea, Corey.
Until Rhea betrayed Dom, Bonnie didn't frame Clyde, Juliet didn't poison Romeo. Now Dirty Dom finally has his ride or die.
Yeah, you also said that about Rhea.
Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
Ladies and gentlemen, the matter is highly. What you're about to witness is dignified deformation executed by unprecedented precision. A diabolical athlete who was stuck at nothing to uphold the integrity and honor of this great sport.
The champ comes into his title defense incredibly confident, Corey.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
The WWE Universe more than ready for this title defense, and the champion is prepared too.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Mysterio. And his opponent from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Each man in their corner awaiting the bell for what should prove to be one of the most challenging matches of their career. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Okay, enough with the pleasantries. I want to see someone get punched in the face hard.
I'm sure neither of these superstars will be holding anything back in this one. Clearly, they respect each other too much to do that.
Drives that head into the ground.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Two! And he gets two that time.
Oh, that was close. And this early, too.
Gunther can't avoid this.
Sit out, spine buster.
Both arms captured, and vitriolic stomps. Uncorks another one.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Here we go.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force.
Oh. Bam.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out. And look at this fight back, refusing to be dragged around any longer.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
It's not the pretty.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
Zelina Vega might be small, but man, she's mighty.
Yeah, and she's proven that by having a tremendous amount of success in the women's division. Won the Queen of the Ring and even captured the Women's United States Championship. Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Zelina's not showing any signs of slowing down.
The imposing, impressive Bougie Bolly. Lash Legend is here to take what she believes she deserves. Probably best to stay out of her way.
Two things we know for certain about Lash Legend. She knows how to pick a fight, and she knows how to end a fight.
Oh, yeah, man. Lash Legend is ferocious. She never backs down.
She's bold, all right, and that's served her well so far.
Lash Legend is going to be a big force to be reckoned with in WWE, ready to put everyone else on notice.
Introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, and her opponent from Queens, New York, the WWE United States Champion, Zelina.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Uh-oh. Bulldog.
Framing the picture. She's about to get nasty.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Good night. An endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked. A quick reversal from her.
Taking the easy way out as she's able to escape the action.
And saw what was coming there.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Running Bulldog. Legend having trouble gauging the offense here.
Tough spot for Lash. The springboard attack fails to land.
Here we go. Rolling right into a small package pinfall here.
Kick out before it, too.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Taking flight. Driving the elbow down.
What does this superstar have in store here? Look at this, just bouncing their head off the ropes.
And a chin off the knee. And we got company.
Oh, yeah. Who is it gonna be, though, Cole? Who is it gonna be?
Where are they? Never showed up.
What was that all about?
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and these will keep you down.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the
pin for the championship. Emphatic kick out for the challenger.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's...
Kick to the body, into the code red.
The champ going all out.
2 count. Amazing.
Keeping those title dreams alive a little longer.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Got those ready.
The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
Flying in like a missile.
Oh, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Here we go for the championship. She kicks out with force.
She's still looking strong even as this match goes into deep waters. Thunderous power slam.
A powerful message just sent to the champion with that move. Power slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Some well-timed defense on her part.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
And she had Zelina's number there.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Blow after blow. Test of endurance at this point.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Legend with an opportunity here. Chop bomb.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
Looking for the pin. We almost had a new champion.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still, somehow, finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? And Zelina reverses it. Strong impact from Zelina Vega. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Sit out, slam. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
And she's returning fire. Flapjack.
These women have left it all in the ring tonight.
And neither one of them showing any signs of backing down.
Gonna take this thing to the high rib district.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Red.
No question after that powerbomb, the champ has a strategy to retain.
There it is. Zelina Vega keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's United States Champion, Zelina Vega.
I have to imagine things might have been different had this been a fully fair fight. The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
Here's an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Over the years, I think we've all come to love and appreciate the abrasive confidence of CM Punk. It's what makes Punk special.
Well, I don't think all of his opponents have come to love it. Punk has his share of bitter rivalries.
It's bound to happen. Punk believes he's the best talent this industry has ever seen, and he's not too interested in being convinced otherwise. That is going to irritate some people.
And when that happens, Punk is always ready to sort things out inside the ring. Is he prepared for an opponent with the family pedigree and natural talent of Cody Rhodes?
That's a great question, and luckily for us, we won't have to wait long to get the answer.
The American Nightmare is here, and the WWE Universe is euphoric.
But Cody has his emotions in check, and he knows exactly what he needs to do.
Weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, to become a giant in the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the fourth man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
Oof, just stomping away at the arm.
The mark.
Ooh! Managing to evade a precarious position there. And averting damage there.
Float over Russian leg sweep. And is there ever any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free-for-all?
It honestly depends on the superstar. Some competitors just want to get through the match in one piece, while others like to revel in the lawlessness.
How about planet? No muss, no fuss on that delivery. Someone clearly doesn't want this match to go on much longer than it has to.
Russian leg sweep.
Brutal club.
Whacked with a clubbing hit.
CM Punk experiencing a bit of a setback with that maneuver.
Cody not backing down at all.
and now gets tossed into the ring. Hoping to end early. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down. Way too early. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Leaving the ring right here.
Ruthless. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And what's he looking for here?
Oh, we know what time it is when the kendo stick comes out.
Man, that is going to leave some serious welts.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Cody's getting that unstoppable look in his eyes.
Psyching themselves up now. And he slides him back to the mat.
And CM Punk looking for support from the crowd. Back in the ring.
CM Punk, he's going for it. You know, doggy. Oh, right into that anaconda. Right into that anaconda. He's got it.
Yep. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Oh, man. The drop down. Oh, yeah, baby.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
When it's Extreme Rules, you have to know your opponent is going to throw everything at you. He has his target weighed and measured.
Check out the springboard. Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
And he's taking this to the outside now.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
And slides back into the ring.
Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee. GTS connects.
It's all Punk's for the taking.
And following up with the pin.
No way. No way.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. He's headed out to the ringside area.
Punk looking to impose his will.
Trying to put them away, able to counter.
Oh, beautiful clothesline delivered. He's rising back up, but on those wobbly legs.
Springboard drop kick.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Shoulders up before 2.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here.
Cody Rhodes, he set it up. Crossroads connects.
Punk's got a problem here.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's 2. Wow, just barely making it out.
There is that legendary fighting spirit of Punk on full display.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Stops the kick.
Bang! A bit of MMA with that roundhouse. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit. Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Big slap.
Cody's being covered. This could be it. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Check out the springboard.
Cut off with a savage clothesline. disaster with an elbow in the midsection.
All the way out. He has to be suffering here.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Someone call a dentist.
Wants to finish this.
Middle rope.
But knew what was coming. Able to avoid that one.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
Punk now might be tasting blood in the water.
Check out the springboard. Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring. Follows it up with that running bulldog.
CM Punk, you're a Nagi. Right into that anaconda vice. Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to...
Taps out! Taps out!
Here is your winner,
And this is quite the win for CM Punk.
Punk left nothing on the table tonight, and he more than earned this win.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Hell in a Cell match and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
A truly dominant force in WWE, Oba Femi is inevitable.
Introducing the challenger from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds,
A track and field standout before arriving here in WWE, Oba Femi has since replaced the shot put with the bodies of his fellow superstars.
And Oba believes all his domination is his destiny.
And who would want to be the one to disagree with him?
The ruler's dominance is not worth questioning.
Yeah, Corey, not many competitors are eager to climb into the ring and face this man, that's for sure.
Well, just look at him. Who would want to mess with Oba Femi?
It's time to get Uzi!
This guy, Jey Uso, put in the work.
the challenger representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
Come on, get up on the table with me. Yeet along with Jay. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Well, the thousands of WWE fans yeeting along have propelled Jey Uso to heights he never imagined in his career.
Yeah, years and years of hard work and graft, slowly climbing the ladder, paid off when Jey Uso hit the very top of this industry.
From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Vikingo has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Puebla, Mexico, weighing in at 73 kilos, El Hijo del Vikingo.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in for a treat. El Hijo del Vikingo, one of the top stars in AAA history, is ready to fly here in WWE as well.
In the high-flying world of Lucha Libre, we've seen Vikingo fly even higher, soar even longer than the top luchadors around. It's made him one of the most dominant competitors to come out of Mexico in quite some time.
And I have all the confidence in the world that this man will continue the rich history of Lucha Libre in WWE.
Oh, baby, like a hot cup of coffee. Logan Paul here to stir things up a bit. Oh, yeah.
And introducing the champion, representing the Vision from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE champion, Logan.
This dude, he's been in the ring against some of the greatest superstars in this business, like The Miz, Rey Mysterio, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, AJ Styles, and he has beaten them all. He's even took Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to the limit in singles action. This dude is the one. Oh, just look at the confidence of Logan Paul right here.
Who will come out on top in this one, as the Undisputed Championship will be up for grabs in this test of wills that is Hell in a Cell. There will be no shortage of carnage with Obafemi, Jey Uso, Vikingo, and Logan Paul.
Both title and careers on the line here in Hell in a Cell. The lengths these superstars are willing to go to just for the opportunity to come out of this nightmare match with gold around their waist.
Shoulders down, championship at stake. Then it's Jey Uso.
Now a quick takedown, double leg and a high stacked pin here.
Incoming.
Just clubbing down.
He answers right back.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, uppercut. It was very European.
Boom.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
Pouncing with a fresh schoolboy here.
Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Sent into the corner.
What a heinous chop that was.
I cannot stress this enough. Hell in a Cell is all about adapting. Even if you've been in the cell before, you cannot approach it the same way next time. You have to stay as adaptable as you can to ensure you don't fall victim to the cell.
We've seen superstars get chewed up when they refuse to obey by the laws of the cell. Quick pin. Championship on the line. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I honestly do not know what took him so long.
Calculating the next move here.
Hand implanting into flesh there.
And Vikingo got taken to task right there.
Oh, but possibly testing the limits of his opposition.
And there is no return for that than just a cheap shot.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Just deadlifting right there. The power slam.
And that has to put some fear into the champ, seeing the kind of power their challenger possesses.
Like a shot put. Logan Paul is stumbling into the line of fire.
Over pivot.
Oh, full title in the balance here.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion,
And he's walking out of here. The new champ.
He's fought like a champion this whole match, and now he has the title to prove it.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 597 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the War Raiders.
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war.
Oh, yeah, man. Hank and Tank, y'all. You gotta love these two. Those Belly Boys.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 595 pounds,
These two may be sharing a barely functioning brain cell, but Hank and Tank are always good for a fight.
I love these guys. Honk, honk.
Well, you three got a timeshare on that same brain cell goal.
These two, they love to celebrate. Match haven't even started, and they're doing a touchdown dance. But Hank and Tank know it's game time when the bell rings.
There's certainly no guessing in the game plan of Hank and Tank whenever they're in the ring. These guys look like they just punched the time clock and headed on down here to punch some faces.
They certainly aren't the picture of subtlety. Hank Walker and Tank Ledger have earned the respect and admiration of the WWE Universe by doing things the old-fashioned way. Hard work, heavy hits, and a whole lot of heart.
But I really don't know how you prepare to get physical with the War Raiders. Eric and Ivar are a couple of bruisers in that ring, and it takes a lot.
Quick pin attempt here. He kicks out before two.
I think we got ahead of ourselves just a little bit.
Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Like a brick wall running into you. Bang! Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Shoulder tackle after shoulder tackle. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Watch your back, schoolboy.
And the pin attempt is waved off. Proximity to the ropes playing a huge factor there. Tag now. Big body slam. And looking to compound this damage with
Headbutts in stereo. He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. Looking helpless right now. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that. Big splash.
And that has to knock all the wind out of you. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. His body is showing the effects of this match.
And now is perhaps the time to do whatever you can to tag your partner.
Tiger suplex.
Tag made there. Oh, yeah! Full contact right there.
Caught with the elbow. He's tied up. Just a massive slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Goes into the corner.
And that canceled out Ledger's offense. And he retaliates.
Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
On the ropes. So that'll end the pin.
Makes the tag to his partner.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. And Eric with the counter. Fends it off. Good counter.
And Hank Walker is stepping up.
One step ahead of Hank there. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Walker averts the attack.
Thunderous sit-out spinebuster. Two just kicks out.
Able to fight off the pin attempts, but it's clearly getting more difficult to do.
Spiked. Placing him in the corner.
Oof!
Brutal short arm lariat. Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Breaking the pin.
Great teamwork right there.
To the arm. In off the tag here. Ooh, right to the midsection.
And a peel.
Torture your opponent's neck. I like it.
Waiting for his opponent to get back to his feet.
Oh, managed to make a well-timed kick to the gut. Look at the confidence from Walker.
Tag, here we go.
Gets driven into the corner. Strong overhead chops. Down another.
And he's going to the top.
With the greatest of ease.
From the top with the splash. Wasting no time. Into the cover. Boom! Good defense from him. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Set down hard.
Hank creates an opening with the counter. Reverse fireman's drop. Here we go. Cover. Two. Almost ended it there.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Look at the confidence from Walker.
Uh-oh.
Avoided any damage there.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Good reflexes from him there. Ooh, wrong tackle.
Got him in the corner now. There's the tag. Picks up their opponent. What's that? Oh, my God!
Does Eric have any fight left?
The cover! He comes to the rescue for his team. Vicious headbutt.
Oh, what a splash!
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take a chance to get your win back deep into the match.
These superstars have shown up to tear it down.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
What a chancery.
is locked up. Boom! Connected fully with that one.
What a roundhouse. Beautiful.
Torturing the leg right there.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Tank Ledger calling on the WWE Universe to fuel him.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Panic scouted. Now can capitalize.
From above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. The cover. Is it in? He kicks out at 2.
How?
There's return fire on Tank. He tags in his partner. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh, nasty hit to the gut.
Uh-oh. Countered with a backdrop.
And there's the tag.
Going to the gut with that punch. Oh, man. Just listen to this crowd. Every one of them is on their feet.
Swats him away to get out of danger. Goes right for the takedown.
Punishing the knee with that one.
He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide change.
Looking to pillage the opposition here. And War Raiders connecting with
War Machine.
Walker's in big trouble.
Cover! Breaks up the pin attempt.
Saving their partner just in time there.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Turns it around.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
He tags out here.
Great reaction from Ivar.
Oof! Taken down instead with that chop block. Tackled down to the ground. Using the arm like a billy club.
Boys, impact.
Oh, clothesline. Pulling the hair and turning it into a mat slam.
Gotta find a way back to the ring immediately.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Whipped in the hard way. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person and make a statement.
A count out is always a tough way to lose.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Check it out, man. It's gonna get hot in here. Oh, yes.
The devil herself has arrived. Flammer has been the most dominant female competitor to ever come out of Mexico. 900 plus days holding the top title in women's lucha libre, and I can definitely see her keeping that fire burning here in WWE.
Flammer looks about ready to set the world on fire. I cannot wait to see what this woman can do in the ring.
Prepare to witness brutality.
Ripley is ready to go to work.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other.
Ready or not, Rhea Ripley is coming for her competition tonight.
Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, Flammer. And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Oh, man.
Boom! combination there.
Oh, what a lariat. Oh, did you hear that?
Ooh, knocked her head right off with that knee.
And Flammer escapes danger. Stunning Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills. Oh, strong knee connects.
Boom. Oh, man.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark. Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Jawbreaker. Call the dentist.
From above.
And no one there. And look at for a back suplex. Heading to ringside now. Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
And Flammer unable to gain focus there.
And she's got to realize she's only in the shallows of this match so far.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
Oh.
Look at this. A few good shots to the gut and gets away.
She hit her right in the gut.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Avoids the count out now, but was using nearly all the leeway the referee is allowing.
Face buster.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Quick thinking that time.
Headbutt on the mark. Way up high.
Razor's edge.
Ripley just pushed the hands of time on the doomsday clock with that move.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Could be what Flammer really needed to push the advantage.
This battle rages on.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. What a reversal by Flammer.
Battle rolling their way through to a pin attempt.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And Rhea Ripley will leave with the championship again. What a title defense.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
She successfully defends her crown.
She just proved you come for the champ, you best not miss.
The following is a tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Mello has arrived.
Introducing the challenger from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
Oh, man. You just gotta love the swagger of Mello.
Rusev has arrived. Rusev is here to crush people because, quote, he wants to. He wants to break others so they can find themselves.
And introducing the champion from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rusev!
In all honesty, who in the hell would agree to a fight against the Bulgarian brute?
Someone who hasn't quite realized the amount of pain that they're in for.
Just looking at the intensity in his eyes here, this is not a man I would want to be fighting.
I don't think Rusev is anyone's first choice for an opponent. Facing a man in Carmelo Hayes who gets under his opponent's skin before the match even starts. The question is, can this guy focus and put Melo away? The ref signaling the start of this championship contest here tonight.
There's always a heightened level of competition when a title is on the line. I know these competitors are going to give it everything they have to walk out with the gold.
Inverted scoop slam. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here.
Oh, what a stiff blow!
And he gets set back into the ring.
Thumped with a big blow.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. And this one might be headed ringside. Turning the tables.
Oh, clubbing blow.
On the wrong side of that exchange. Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Oh, what a chancery. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Boom, right in the button. And now thrown back into the ring. Boom. Hayes quick to counter. Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. How do you manage to keep it within your control?
You don't. If TLC is the wave, you've got to ride it and be ready to adjust and improvise. You have all these foreign objects at your disposal, so use them and don't get locked into one strategy.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Looking to set up that ladder in the middle of the ring.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is ripe for the picking.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Able to steer clear of danger there. Rusev with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Roundhouse on the mark.
He has hold of Carmelo.
Driving down hard with the Uranagi.
fueled by adrenaline right now.
And into the corner he goes. Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to grab it.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He might have it here.
Firm grip. Doesn't seem to be enough yet, though.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Get this back into the ring now.
This is making me nervous. You gotta win at any cost. Oh, hard stomp to the leg. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Setting it up right where he wants it.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Look at that climbing right up that ladder, and nobody's preventing it.
This could end it all right here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match.
Springboard clothesline. Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it.
No, no, no.
Good God! What just happened?
Big risk taken, and it was a big mistake to do it.
Knee left. Rusev planted one there. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Full focus on obtaining the prize.
Steady. Needs to get a firm grip here. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. He's going around the one. Mystica.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful. Crushing impact in the corner, and an elbow for good measure.
Oh, scouted that one. Running super kick.
Someone just lost a tooth.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh, a spinning heel kick.
Taking his time to perfectly measure.
He's hooked up.
Dropped for big impact. No doubt about it. These two are giving each other everything they got here. Both of these cats are firing their best shots and still coming back for more.
Yeah, neither one of these superstars are holding anything back here. Neither man is backing down. And the WWE Universe is loving it.
Springboard leg drop.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
High risk incoming from the top of the ladder.
Getting back up, but he may be back down soon. Carmelo Hayes.
Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt.
Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
He's trying to reach it.
Within reach here. Just gotta push a bit more.
The prize is within reach.
Now is not the time for sweaty palms.
That's it. This is as good as over.
This is where that dexterity comes in. You cannot fumble here. Headed out of the ring now.
Putting that ladder in the exact right position now. Center of the ring. Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Butler is literally within reach.
So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here.
Carmelo Hayes just etched his name in the history books. Congratulations.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following contest is the Money in the Bank ladder match. To win this match, the winner is a superstar who climbs up the ladder and retrieves a briefcase with a contract inside of it to be cashed in over the next year, anytime, any place. Making his way to the ring, representing the Vision from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds. Big Bronson Reed.
I love that Bronson Reed has continued to up his game in WWE, making smart moves and aligning himself with people who can get him big opportunities.
Is it that, or is Reed just selling his formidable services to the highest bidder?
Oh, there's something to be gained for Bronson Reed, no question. He is heading to that next level one way or another.
And from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne.
Very rarely will you find a superstar who derives as much pleasure from hurting their opponent as Pete Dunne does.
They talk about having it, Corey. This kid has it.
Intangibles, the skill set, the entitlement. Pete Dunne believes everything belongs to him, and he'll take it forcibly if he has to. Here comes the new head of the table.
And representing MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
There's an aura of pure intimidation around Solo Sikoa, a man who comes to the ring looking to hurt.
Ruthless, bloodthirsty. These are the words that come to mind with Solo Sikoa.
Those are words Solo truly embodies. He's a simple man. He just wants people to stay out of his way and to annihilate his competition in the ring.
Is it really that simple? Solo seems to have a habit of getting in other people's way. And we know Solo won't show any mercy here.
That's because Solo's no longer only an enforcer. Solo straight up runs things around here.
reactionary. And he's a snazzy dresser.
One of the most gifted and well-rounded superstars, bell to bell, we've ever seen. Technical, powerful, high-flying. Seth Rollins truly can do it all. Seth Rollins has this place in the palm of his hand. Even when the WWE Universe disagrees with Seth's methods, they can't help but get swept away by his always dramatic entrance.
It's true, Wade. Rollins really is just that captivating. Ethan Page has arrived.
From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds. Ethan Page!
Two things you always notice about Ethan Page. He always got that smile on his face, and he's always got a plan.
That was enough to win him the NXT Championship. Page knows how to play the game, and he plays to win.
And he also knows how to rub people the wrong way.
An absolute earth mover of a human being, J.C. Mattea. Won titles and main events around the world and is ready to do it here in WWE.
And representing MFT from Honolulu, Hawaii, weighing in at 264 pounds, J.C.
And J.C. Mattea has really been all action since being brought into WWE by Solo Sikoa, perhaps the most trusted soldier of Solo's MFT army.
Well, you look at this guy's pedigree, and you know he's legit. From his amateur wrestling career to taking Mexico and Japan by storm, J.C. Mattea is the real deal.
The real deal with unreal power and strength. Talk about an invaluable asset to Solo Sikoa and his MFTs.
Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, multi-time champion. Before Drew left the WWE the first time around, you actually wrestled him, tagged with him. How's he evolved into what he is today, Book?
You know, all the wars, all the battles, all the feuds, I think it's taken Drew McIntyre not to the moon, not to the stars, but to the nebula, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, just look at this man. Drew McIntyre is a machine.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Collected gold here ever since he was in NXT in the North American title. Then he had the United States Championship. He was Mr. Money in the Bank, a world champ, a Raw and SmackDown Tag Team Champion.
He can obviously play with others, but he's more of a lone wolf, man. Woof, woof.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
Yeah, Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
Above the ring is statistically an almost guaranteed championship victory in the form of the Money in the Bank briefcase.
You know that old expression about grabbing the brass ring? Well, that right there is a brass ring in physical form. We're about to see how badly these superstars want to reach the next level. That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
Indeed, Corey, these matches are never easy, but every competitor added to the fray just makes it that much more difficult.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Damian Priest firing up. Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Regalplex. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends. It's T.O.
Damian Priest. He sets his opponent up. Who's going to go for that razor's edge? Who's going to go?
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
Bronson Reed. Who's going to set up that Six driver?
Has Bronson ended it there?
The steel ladder being used as a weapon. Viciously using all that metal. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been.
Oh, the headbutt.
Propping him up in the corner.
Words that up. What a response.
Scaling the ladder here. What's his plan? Looking like a rugby match with that tackle. Solo Sikoa sending a clear message here.
Going up the ladder now.
This ladder starting to get very crowded.
Not a space you want to show.
Not going to let them up the ladder with that fight. Oh, that's a long way down.
He's staying in his fight no matter what it takes.
Yeah, it's time he reconsiders that position.
Big shots at the ladder. Who's going to be the last one standing?
He's making his climb.
Looks like he's going to meet him at the top.
Things are going to get dicey up there real fast.
Battling on hard work, clinging to that ladder. I personally would not recommend brawling up there, but it's obvious that nothing is going to stop these guys right now.
Broken arrow.
Right to it.
What reflexes did this baby got? Straight. Twist to fate.
And that could vanquish Solo.
Punch. Being carried around now.
Not a good way to land, dog.
Now back to the Scottish Warrior.
Drew may have put an end to this.
Connecting with a sharp elbow. Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. McIntyre with a great shot.
It feels safe to... Now looking to apply something devastating.
Starts ascending the ladder here.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to hold it down.
I can assure you now is not the time for butterfingers. Ooh. Quickly rolling out of the ring to the ringside area. He's maybe gonna re-strategize now.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Another body heading up the ladder now.
Not getting away so easily, it seems. This is the chance. Could be the only one. He's grasping, reaching for late into this matchup.
The Scottish Warrior, as ferocious as he is resilient, it'll take a big effort to put him down. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He wants it one more time.
And now here's Mateo.
JC may have sealed things up.
And Priest being roughed up again.
That assault is certainly going to threaten Damian's chances in this one.
Indy counters. And there's even more offense from Priest.
No matter the cause, Priest continued to be the aggressor here.
Punishing double axe handle.
Ethan's chances are fading. Wow, look at the power.
Into a German suplex.
Oh, utilizing the unforgiving steel of the ladder.
Oh, that hurt. That'll ring your bell. Got them off their feet here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Boom! Bam! Now's the time, scaling the ladder rung by rung.
Joining him on the ladder. This. What are they thinking here? This is so
Neckbreaker from the ladder.
risking everything. All for a shot at that briefcase.
Oh my goodness, that...
He done. Sets it up.
Game, set, we're done.
He's able straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage. Devastating hit from the chair.
Ascending the ladder now.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Hold on. Not so fast. Looked it up. What's next? And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh, God, right to the cranium.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Reaching. Really needs to keep.
Victory within grasp, and he does it! Mr. Money in the Bank!
Here is your winner, and Mr.